Hey my beautiful people, it's Courtney, and today we're doing this fun DIY underwater magic sand. I don't know about you guys, but I used to have this like as a toy when I was a kid and I was obsessed with it. So today I thought we would make some of our own, and it is so simple and fun to make and to play with. But before we get started, I am having a giveaway for a MacBook Air, and all you have to do to enter is be subscribed to my channel, and also make sure to click that little bell button next to the subscribe. If you haven't been seeing my new videos, YouTube tends to not show you all my new videos, so make sure to turn on the notifications, that way you know when I post. And then also just interact with me on YouTube to be entered into the giveaway, and it's going to end on November 29th. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Basically, you're going to need some kind of tray to put this sand on and some parchment or wax paper. You just don't want to have a sandcastle in your house because that's never fun. And then I got all these colorful sand off Amazon because apparently I could not find them at Walmart. Who knew Walmart didn't have something? So I'm just spreading this all over the cooking sheet, and then you want to do it very, very thinly. That way we can get to all the sand particles. So now I'm going to use Scotchgard, which I actually did find at Walmart, and then you're just going to spray this and soak it. And basically you could find Scotchgard like in the automotive section, but it basically is like a protectant for whatever you spray, and it makes it waterproof. So it's kind of making our sand waterproof. So I'm just repeating that process, and you want to spray it until it's like soaking wet, and then let it dry for an hour or two, and then just do that for all of the different colors or whatever ones you want to make. The thing is, if you do a whole bunch of different colors like I do, they will start to mix together, so it's not as simple to reuse, but you'll see when we get there. So anyways, once it has completely dried, you might want to go ahead and give it a second or even a third coat to make sure that all your sand is really well coated. You don't want to mess this one up because then it kind of just ruins the whole DIY. So one thing to not mess up. Then we're going to go ahead, and I just took the sand and kind of poured it back into their original containers. It's just an easy way to store them. Super convenient, especially since this is a DIY that you could do over and over again. Or if you have little squeeze bottles, those would also work really, really well. So then you want to take a container of water. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It could be literally a Tupperware. And then you just start to pour your sand in, and it forms this like super moldable underwater magic sand. Who played with this as a kid? Let me know in the comments down below. Initially, the sand will kind of gather on the surface of the water until it's heavy enough to break the surface tension, and then it is so cool. And what's great about this is it's like super like moldable underwater, but when you pull it out, it is like normal sand all over again. And yes, I did spill. Water got everywhere. I'm gonna be finding sand for the next month in my apartment. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you try it out, and if you missed my last videos, you could click over on the side of me, and I will talk to you guys next time.